It was already easy for you to cross the path. Good job, Barack.
Please say that more often. My father never said that when I was a kid.
What?
I said that I will be talking to Charon, and he'll be giving me a free HM such as surf.
Oh, give it to my girlfriend. She's gonna need that so she can surf me anytime.
There you go, Donald. Your Teddy waifu has now learned surf.
Now that Barack just did what Donald told him to do, Donald will be a dictator on everyone.
Oh, come on, Joe. That's not true.
Telling me otherwise sounds incapacitated. Trust me, Barack.
I'll be absent on these battles because I hate doctors full of lies and schemes.
Imagine taking their medications right before they die. Personally, doctors should be getting a raise for the extension 30 days.
If you paid attention to what I say about doctors, you would just take back of what you just said and would satiate by saying the big sexy Don is right as always.
In my defense, I think you're full of shit and I don't want that shit around me.
Yeah, well, you're gonna be eating your words in a few seconds, Joe.
Make me eat them then.
The heat crash really serves well.
The question is, will it be useful after 50 levels?
The answer isn't exempt without you realizing it learns flamethrower soon.
Well, I'll be damned, Barack, you're right.
Barack may be a nerd and all, but he has some talent and is being the biggest nerdy loser in the world.
Being a nerd could be a new cool that has been thrashed ever since.
If your whole existence was based of being a nerd, then I would have stopped being your friend for a long time.
Presidents have to stay intelligent, you fucking idiot. Who's the nerd now?
There's nothing intelligent about you, Donald. You got no brains in that big-ass head of yours.
At least Donald does not stutter on his speeches. Why don't you stop stuttering whenever you talk?
No need to be combative, Barack. I know it's in your genetics, but calm down a little.
Were you not the one who started all this shit?
I start arguments while you start wars. I do some shit while you take it to the extreme. I am straight and you are gay.
Joe, didn't you recently got called out to be having a serious medical issue?
You morally shit the bed on that one, Joe.
Is there any way to hit the fucking mute button?
Doctors, fucking doctors, full of heartless maneuvers. Why do they exist?
We already comprehend the fucking hate, bro. You don't need to say it again.
I don't remember asking for your opinion, Joe.
And nobody is taking notes every time you open your mouth either.
Oh, let me guess. I say you're an asshole and you shrug it off, but then we fight and apologize and we start publishing our stories.
Yes, Donald, deal with it.
I swear when I return in office, I will make the people beat up the faggots and be rewarded instead of being hated on.
This really takes on ease, so we might be able to get it done in a fast.
Black people rhymes, but your way of rhyming is trash.
It was not my intention to rhymes, you racist puff Cheeto man.
How is my name going to Donald Trump to racist puff Cheeto man? I was the king on this country and here I am playing games with you fuckers.
You would be more of a dictator if you could commit every crime that has to do with tax fraud, sexual abuse, and being a fat ass on a daily basis.
Joe, you're definitely one of those people that are hidden from the Epstein's Island list, so shut your mouth.
And you're definitely one of those people who can see something new and take all the fucking credit for making it first.
Oh, hell yeah, now we are getting there.
Another one down, fellas.
Once again, the day has been saved by the big sexy Don, and I would like to share my thoughts on how I created Game Freak, because without me, they couldn't
Donald,
have...
shut the hell up and move on already. This is getting old.
If you ever interrupt my inauguration speech ever again, I will pull up into the White House and inject methamphetamine in you so much that the overdose would result dire into your brain and watch you die in pain.
Jesus Christ, Donald, what the fuck is wrong with you?
I'm showing my hate to Joe because I hate him so fucking much.
And you said that in a tone like a fucking kid.
Fucking kids, huh? How do you feel when you fuck kids?
Donald, what the fuck?
Why do you think Burns Show, that Spanish guy that reacted to Daisy's destruction, send me some files?
Yeah, don't talk about this in front of me or I will have no choice but to order.
Shut up, Barack. We're talking about this whether you like it or not.
God, my Lord and Savior, please give me strength and patience.
Burns Show was canceled because he reacted to Scully Guy, so he got canceled for whatever reason, and he linked a Discord server, and he sent me 100 gigs worth of, some files of kids having fun.
There's so many questions I want to ask on that.
I agree with you, Barack. Let me start. First off, what kind of fucking files did he send you? Ain't no way he sent you some ordinary files of kids having fun.
Well, I see a man holding down a boy in a basement, but the picture keeps going.
Joe!
Would you quit being a bitch, Barack? Burns Show is normal, guys. I don't get why he got canceled.
Joe, he reacted to a fucking rape video of Scully with children. Don't you see that kids can watch that?
Mostly reacting creators blurs the video they react to, not show gore or some shit.
That's the problem, Joe. Burns Show did not blur the video. He reacted. Young audience might binge in his video literally peeking at Scully raping kids.
Oh shit.
Oh shit indeed, Joe.
Am I going crazy, or do I actually see my two girlfriends, but one is black and the other is white?
You're just colorblind. All of the cost of being a racist pig. I would personally not take that shit.
Don't be silly, Joe. He's just a racist pig. Him pretending to be colorblind won't make anyone believe him.
Just like you, Barack. Whenever the lights are off, I can barely see you. Why do black people exist?
Please shut the fuck up.
Pokemon trainer starts at 10 years old. This little boy isn't even close.
A little boy where?
Joe, you fucking disgusting creep.
Knowing him, it's like a little older than 5 years old, so it is not all creepy in a permanent storage.
Guys, I'm not creepy, okay? I just had a little brain glitch. I know what Donald is talking about.
If we keep up with this type of competency, Michelle Obama will be president soon and possibly cancel video games.
No, Barack. Women sucks at video games and cannot run in office. That would ruin all the perfect male images in America.
Good thing that Michelle is being targeted for one of the biggest conspiracy theories that turns out to be true. And that is that she has a
Of course that son of a bitch poisoned my girlfriend. You better do something, Barack, and fast.
It's only a game, Donald. Calm down.
This isn't just a game to me, Barack. This is the only game that can make people respect me. And possibly make the Japanese people stop doing all these bukkake shit.
I rather them making Japanese porn as the secondary source of after Pornhub.
If your brain has any fucking intelligence in it, you would be advised that JP is worse than Oak.
Okay, Barack, tone it down. We were just playing around.
Yeah, whatever.
Thank you, jackass. You just ruined the fun, grow a spine instead of being like a goddamn jellyfish.
Joe, your spine couldn't be any more broken than your 200-bone lifespan. I don't want to hear shit from you.
I'm like literally gonna lose it.
Please, Joe, you don't have to share your sexual desires for children for the 200 million times.
What the hell is a cast form?
A Pokemon that can transform into its natural protection from season to seasons.
Does your skin turn white when the season hits fall?
Do you snort that white powder with your son?
No.
It's so easy that Joe gets mad.
And it's so funny that you are fat.
Hey, I don't consent to being called like that.
I didn't consent to have humans in our country that looks black, but here we are.
Fuck you, racist bitches.
Clearly, Barack never learns from his mistakes. Look at all that bombing moves.
You cannot be talking when you're the one who takes no accountability on anything whatsoever.
I don't have the problem to deport you back to where you came from, Barack.
Your orange ass don't belong here either.
And you destroyed America.
Never true. I was able to legalize that any 80-year-old man thirsting over kids is not illegal.
Joe, you're such a fucking idiot.
That scared me.
Joe, you're such a pussy.
It's the legendary Pokemon called Cobalion. It's friends with Keldeo and they learn secret sword moves.
Boring shit. If I were a legendary, I would learn moves like bombing country.
Can you shut the hell up with that?
This is one of the biggest reasons why Donald doesn't have any more friends other than Jeffrey.
Oh, shut up, Joe. You're only friends with the sexy Kamala and Barack.
What is it with you calling my vice president sexy? Are you in love with her or something?
I plead the fifth.
God damn it, all right, pussy.
So now we enter into the electric cave. Man, it does remind me of that elephant being electrocuted on camera.
She wasn't electrocuted on a cave. She was electrocuted for the sole purpose of a failed test.
Whatever. What was the point of coming all the way over here anyway?
We have to obviously get out of here and go to the Mistrelation City gym.
Don't ever talk to me like that ever again. I'ma use my N-word pass.
What? No, you will not.
Here we go, guys. I'm gonna say it.
You got no balls.
Donald, you're gonna get us canceled. Just shut up.
Here we go. The word that starts with N and has 2 G's in it and ending with R and S.
No!
Here we go.
Say goodbye to your career, Orange Man.
Naggers!
You gave me a damn heart attack, Donald. What the frick, man?
Oh, stop whining, Joe. Wait, what N-word did you guys think that I was gonna say?
I hate you, Donald. You nearly left us on a shock-paralyzed face.
See? Never disrespect the best president in the world.
If there was any other bee woman on here, I swear they will beat you up until you bleed your head out.
Hell no, I'm not letting anyone touch my sexy body, so stay away from me, women who looks black. Rock stars, huh? They were actually popular back on 2018. I wonder why black music got in the way of it.
Can you be any more racist than you already are?
According to my First Amendment of the constitutional right, I have the right to be heard and to not be shut down.
The only way to shut you down permanently is murdering you.
Try me, Nick.
If we continue on this pace, our work will be erased thanks to Donald's big orange mouth.
Well, it's too late for that, Joe, because our AI voices is gonna shut down soon. I might as well give my last breath a tweak before we perish.
Isn't there any other way to make you guys have a voice?
This will be a goodbye, fellas.
Natural Harmonia Gropius is back on top, fellas. I miss that liberal.
Did you say you miss that liberal?
No, I didn't. Stop spreading false statements about me.
Donald, we're playing a fucking kids game. Can you please stop pulling the trump card?
Calling this a trump card makes him look like a personification instead of human. Believe me, he has the voice of a fat bot.
Joe, you literally sounds like a guy who is awaiting death any second now. I don't want to hear it.
Oh, give me a fucking break. At least I don't have to pay more than $500 million on a civil case.
Since he is a multi-billionaire, he wouldn't have an issue to pay it off.
All I have to do is just pay $1 million and it will all go away. Trust me, I am the government.
Nothing ever goes away for you. You just get confronted on a court case nowadays. It's not even funny anymore.
If I run the elections again, I will be on top of the leaderboards to be the best man in the year instead of Taylor Swift.
You would be on top of the leaderboards on display if you could commit every single crime that has to do with tax fraud, incarceration, and sexual abuse towards women.
I'm just built different, bro. Shut the hell up.
Since I'm almost there, I might as well heal my Pokemon.
Go for it, Barack. It's your gameplay.
Fully healed and not in the way of Consfol.
This is getting intriguing, guys. We are getting there.
Oh my fucking god, yes!
Holy shit, brothers, holy shit.
Now we got a Magnet Con now.
It's Magnezone, you fucking retard! Holy shit, guys, I think I might pop into my screen.
What does pop into the screen mean?
Don't answer that question, please.
We are battling a doctor that Donald hates so much.
Yes, you could never trust Doctor. Full of lies and deceit and lazy to help people.
We all have different opinions.
And frankly, opinions from people like you has no validity, Barack. What the fuck?
Keep talking shit, Orange Man, and expect the same outcome, but this time on your house.
So, yeah, this got awkward and scary.
Donald had it coming, so this shouldn't be new to him.
You cannot legally bomb me, Barack.
I distribute a license for that, so I can do whatever I fucking please.
Man, that was already a fucking homicide. No wonder why Barack is so proud of what he just did.
Yeah, same goes to you. Sleepy Joe, you want me to utilize the button on where you live?
If that happens, and if I survive, I will legalize slavery again and force your entire fucking family to fix cars and pick up all that field of cotton and service again.
We shall see about that, you demented walking corpse of a human.
Change of subject, fellas. A Gen 1 Pokemon. I could never expect that.
This is good, boys. I can't even determine if we can catch every Pokemon.
How many Pokemons do we have to catch for this particular game?
In this particular game, we have to catch 649 Pokemons.
All in favor to use a cheat code instead of working our asses off in a 12-year-old game?
Aye.
Then it's decides, but not now. Joe, you need to catch a Pokemon yourself.
Yeah, you both essentially have more than it was originated.
Get to work, buddy. Slow, demented people always gets leftovers.
Fuck you, bitch.
We made it, boys.
It's not over until it's over, but we are getting there.